The sun dips below the horizon. A fiery glow paints the African sky. The savannah transforms into a world of shadows and whispers. This is the time of hunters, the time of the hunted. A dangerous dance of life and death plays out under the stars. The air cools, bringing relief after the scorching heat of the day. Insects chirp. A gentle breeze rustles through the tall grasses. Hidden dangers lurk in the shadows. The hunt is about to begin. A pair of emerald eyes gleam in the fading light. The leopard, a master of camouflage, its spotted coat blends seamlessly with the dappled shade. Muscles coil beneath its sleek fur. Every movement is fluid, silent, deadly. The leopard is a solitary creature. It roams a vast territory, marking its presence with scent and scratch marks. This is its kingdom. It rules with stealth and cunning. Its prey rarely catches a glimpse of their predator before it's too late. In the shelter of a rocky outcrop, a different creature stirs. The porcupine, a walking fortress of sharp quills. Its black and white stripes stand out against the red earth, a warning to any who dare to approach. The porcupine is a herbivore. It grazes on roots, bark, and fallen fruit. Its eyesight is poor, but its sense of smell is keen. It relies on its impressive defenses to ward off danger. The porcupine is not looking for a fight, but it is prepared for one. The leopard's stomach rumbles. The sound echoes through the stillness of the forest, a reminder of the harsh realities of survival in the wild. Each day without food weakens its body but sharpens its instincts. The hunger gnaws at its insides, driving it to the brink of desperation. It hasn't eaten in days. The once powerful muscles now appear gaunt, the sleek coat losing its luster. The leopard's movements are slower, more calculated, conserving every ounce of energy for the hunt. The forest offers little solace as prey becomes increasingly scarce. Its keen eyes scan the landscape, searching for any sign of movement. Every rustle of leaves, every whisper of the wind could signal the presence of potential prey. The leopard's senses are heightened, its focus unwavering. It knows that a single mistake could mean the difference between life and death. A flicker of white catches its attention. The porcupine, not the ideal meal, but in times of desperation, the leopard cannot afford to be choosy. The quills of the porcupine pose a significant risk, but the leopard's hunger overrides its caution. An unusual prey, but hunger can drive even the most cautious predator to take risks. The leopard weighs its options, the instinct to survive battling with the knowledge of the danger ahead. It knows that a successful hunt could mean the difference between life and death. The leopard crouches, low to the ground, muscles tense, eyes locked on its target. Every fiber of its being is focused on the hunt. The world around it fades away, leaving only the predator and its prey in a deadly dance. Its tail twitches with anticipation. The leopard's body is a coiled spring, ready to unleash its power in a burst of speed and strength. The moment of truth is near, and the leopard's heart pounds in its chest, a rhythm of life and death. Slowly it begins to stalk its prey. Each step is measured, each movement deliberate. The leopard's paws make no sound on the forest floor, a testament to its skill as a hunter. The distance between predator and prey closes with agonizing slowness. Every step is deliberate, silent. The leopard's eyes never leave the porcupine, its mind calculating the perfect moment to strike. The tension in the air is palpable, a silent battle of wills between hunter and hunted. It uses the cover of darkness to its advantage. The night is the leopard's ally, masking its approach and giving it the element of surprise. The shadows become its cloak, hiding its movements from the unsuspecting prey. The porcupine remains oblivious to the danger lurking nearby. It goes about its business, unaware that each moment could be its last. The leopard's hunger drives it forward, a relentless force of nature in the quest for survival. Section 5. A fateful encounter. The porcupine shuffles through the undergrowth, oblivious to the predator closing in. Its small feet rustle the leaves, creating a soft, almost rhythmic sound that blends seamlessly with the forest's ambient noise. The porcupine is on a quest for food, its senses attuned to the forest's offerings, but unaware of the danger lurking nearby. It stops to nibble on a fallen fruit. The sweet aroma of the fruit is irresistible, and the porcupine savors each bite, its small teeth working diligently. The forest seems peaceful, a deceptive calm that masks the imminent threat. The leopard seizes its chance. With muscles coiled and eyes locked onto its prey, it moves with a predatory grace, each step calculated and silent. The leopard's golden eyes gleam with hunger and determination, its body a perfect blend of power and stealth. It explodes from the bushes in a blur of spotted fur. The hunt is on. The porcupine reacts instinctively. The sudden movement triggers a primal response, and the porcupine's survival instincts kick in. It knows it must act quickly to avoid becoming a meal. It turns its back on the attacker, presenting a shield of sharp quills. Each quill stands erect, a formidable barrier designed to deter even the most determined predator. The porcupine's defense mechanism is a marvel of nature, a testament to its evolutionary prowess. It hisses and chatters its teeth, a warning rattle that echoes through the night. The sound is both a deterrent and a signal, a clear message to the leopard that this prey will not be taken easily. The porcupine's vocalizations add to the tension, creating an atmosphere thick with anticipation. The leopard hesitates for a moment, momentarily thrown by the porcupine's unexpected defense. Its predatory instincts clash with caution, and it weighs the risk of injury against the reward of a meal. The forest holds its breath, the outcome of this encounter hanging in the balance. Section 6. Quills of Defense. In the heart of the wilderness, a fascinating encounter unfolds between two of nature's most intriguing creatures. The porcupine, armed with its formidable quills, and the leopard, a master of stealth and power. The leopard circles the porcupine cautiously. Its eyes are fixed on the spiky creature, calculating every move. The tension in the air is palpable as the predator assesses its prey. It has encountered these prickly creatures before. Memories of past encounters flash through its mind, reminding it of the painful lessons learned. It knows better than to attack head-on. The porcupine's quills are not just a passive defense. They are a formidable weapon that can inflict serious injury. But hunger can cloud judgment. The leopard's stomach growls, a stark reminder of its need to eat. Desperation begins to override caution. The leopard lunges, aiming for the porcupine's vulnerable flanks. The porcupine reacts instantly, its quills bristling in a defensive posture. The air is filled with the sound of rustling quills and the growl of the leopard. It whips its tail around, driving a volley of quills into the leopard's face. Each quill is like a tiny spear designed to embed itself into the flesh of any would-be attacker. The leopard yelps in pain and leaps back. Its once confident demeanor is now replaced with confusion and agony. The sharp barbs have done their job, deterring the predator. Its nose and muzzle are peppered with sharp barbs. Each movement causes more pain, making it difficult for the leopard to continue its pursuit. The porcupine seizes its chance and scurries towards the safety of its den. It knows that survival in the wild often depends on both defense and the ability to retreat when necessary. The leopard, now nursing its wounds, watches as its prey escapes, a stark reminder of the delicate balance of predator and prey in the wild. Section 7. Painful Lesson. The leopard watches the porcupine disappear into the rocks, its face throbbing with pain. It has misjudged its prey. The taste of blood fills its mouth. The quills, though not deadly, are a painful reminder of its mistake. The leopard licks its wounds, trying to dislodge the embedded quills. It will bear the scars of this encounter for weeks to come. But it has learned a valuable lesson. Some prey are best left alone. Section 8. The morning after. The sun rises on a new day. The leopard nurses its wounds, the memory of the previous night's encounter still fresh in its mind. It will hunt again, but it will be more cautious, more discerning in its choice of prey. The porcupine emerges from its den, its quills slightly thinner after last night's defense. It resumes its foraging, ever vigilant for signs of danger. It has survived another night in the unforgiving wilderness. Section 9. The Eternal Dance. The encounter between the leopard and the porcupine is a testament to the delicate balance of life and death on the African savanna. It's a reminder that even the most skilled predator can be humbled by the smallest of creatures, armed with the right defenses. The sun climbs higher, casting long shadows across the savanna. The eternal dance between predator and prey continues. Each encounter, a lesson learned. Each day, a new struggle for survival.